Music is life, music is spirit. Let the goddess of inspiration.
What's going on? Bro, is that a Nigerian flag? Bro, Nigerian flag is Zanzibar.
But even if you fix your country, Nigerians will still go out. That's another problem. Even Nigerians fix Nigeria. Nigerians will still go out too. Nigerians are like Chinese. Is Chinese not fixed? Are you not seeing Chinese everywhere in your backyard?
When the name Nigeria and Nigerians pop up on your news feed, I bet you have many informations ranging from good to worse. Before we go into the topic for today's series, I bring to you some vital information. Every day you hear insecurity, kidnappers, etc. in Nigeria, especially from bloggers. True or false? The answer is true. However, why they blow the trumpet on the darkness in the tunnel, they will never come back to tell you about the light at the end of the tunnel. While they report about the kidnap, many won't stand before a camera to tell you that most of the kidnappers had been apprehended and the victims rescued. In the past months, the abducted people in Oyo State weren't the only ones. However, almost every other victims in other regions had been rescued. They won't report about them. I will pray for the rescue of those abducted in Oyo State. Let us trumpet the efforts of the security agencies as they rescued many others in these politically masterminded kidnaps. And government is dealing decisively with these predators.
Judicial matters. A high court sitting in Sokoto State has sentenced 3 men, including a foreign national, to death by hanging following their conviction on charges of terrorism and arms proliferation. The convicts, Yusuf Mohammed, a Nigerian, Jabi Yale and Kabiru Mohammed were apprehended on 13th of June 2025 by the Department of State Services Counterterrorism Unit in connection with cross-border criminal activities bordering on arms trafficking and terrorism. Delivering judgment, Justice Mohammed Bello found all 3 defendants guilty as charged and sentenced them to death by hanging. The court also ordered the forfeiture of all monetary exhibits recovered from the convicts to the federal government.
Kudos to the federal government. Yesterday, the court acted swiftly. Whether you are a foreigner or not, you are a goner.
2 men arrested by the Department of State Services have been sentenced to death by an Ekiti State High Court following their conviction for kidnapping a staff of the National Youth Service Corps. The kidnappers, Ibrahim Abubakar and Abdullah Abubakar, were convicted at the Ekiti State High Court, but the 3rd defendant, Usman Abubakar, was, however, discharged after the court found insufficient evidence linking him to the abduction. Delivering judgments, the Chief Judge of Ekiti State, Lekan Gumoyi, sentenced 2 defendants to death by hanging and discharged the 3rd defendant. The Chief Judge commended the diligence of DSS prosecutors for proving the case beyond reasonable doubt. He specifically highlighted the identification parade conducted by the service and analysis of call data records during investigation as pivotal to securing the conviction.
Since this week it's been arrest with trial to be sure that you aren't being set up, and if found guilty, bam, death sentence. Because the game has changed. No political godfather will save you. It is just a matter of time. And as I speak to you, the federal government already know those behind the plan. They know those who are sponsoring this terrorism and these bandits. And that is why today the Apex Bank just froze the accounts of the sponsors.
Central Bank of Nigeria has directed banks, payment service banks, and other financial institutions to immediately freeze all accounts, assets, and transactions linked to 6 individuals and 4 Bureau-de-Change operators designated for terrorism financing. According to the Apex Bank, the latest update to the Nigerian sanction list, effective June 18, 2026, is binding on all regulated institutions and requires immediate implementation. The directive also extends to companies or entities that are 50% or more owned individually or collectively by the sanctioned persons. Financial institutions were further instructed to ensure that no funds, financial services, or economic resources are made available directly or indirectly to designated individuals or entities.
We need to end this menace. Good thing about this is that the security system of this nation is being upgraded. Anyway, it is no longer business as usual. Coming Coming your way next, Nigerians are unbeatable in good and smart ways of life. And as you've already known, many Nigerians are doing wonders to put our name on the elite list on the global map. And two Nigerians, Omotosho Adetokunbo and Ayomide Daniels, joined the list as they founded and are currently building the trust infrastructure for the digital age and tackling a $3.5 billion cyber gap. As we speak, their tech company Cybervagent is expanding beyond Nigeria to Kenya, Ghana, and South Africa. South Africa, please play safe there. Should Elon Musk and his subordinates feel threatened? Well, the future will tell, and I'm very sure that Nigerians are the ones driving the engine. In today's series, we are here to analyze the obvious. Why are Nigerians in your country? Hello beautiful people, this is Qinspride, your channel for authentic news about Nigeria and the dealings around them. I as a Nigerian Qinspride, I'm here to tell you today that if a Nigerian told you that they are in your country because Nigeria is bad and spoiled and our politicians and government, they are dealing with us, blah 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 blah, I want you to pick race, like pick your things and run, because you are dealing with a broad daylight scam. Nigerians will come to your country whether Nigeria is good or not. Even if they fix every part of our system, you still see them running to your country.
But even if you fix your country, Nigerians will still go out. That's another problem. Even Nigerians fix Nigeria, Nigerians will still go out. Nigerians are like Chinese. Is Chinese not fixed? Are you not seeing Chinese everywhere in your backyard? That's the another problem. Nigerians are like Chinese. They don't stay one place. That's the problem. But they say in South Africa they will go. If they go and they return the money, they will leave to go and fix their country. Oh, the law.
The first thing about Nigerians is that they have hawk eyes for opportunities. What you call a desert is an opportunity for them. What you call a barren land is an opportunity, a land of fertility for them. They tend to always migrate to explore virgin territories. The idea you are trying to bear in Nigeria had already been born by somebody, had already been established by somebody. We are not there yet in development or infrastructure in Nigeria. Yes, our governments are not yet there in terms of what we want them to do. However, that is not why Nigerians are out of Nigeria. It is in our DNA to explore, to acquire, to interact, to communicate, to build communities in every region globally. Nigerians are like the British in Europe. Nigerians are like the Chinese in Asia. Nigerians are like the missionaries.
What's going on? Bro, is that a Nigerian flag? Bro, Nigerian flag is Zanzibar. Guys, listen. If you travel to anywhere and you didn't see no Nigeria, that place is not productive. Zanzibar is productive. Who owns this place? Who owns?
Nigeria.
Who owns this? Where is the madam?
Nigeria.
This is the view of Zanzibar. The madam is there.
The view of Zanzibar.
Yeah.
Nigeria, first of all, thank you. Thank you for being proud of where you come from. Thank you for loving your country. What's going on? Do you have jollof rice?
Yes.
You have a dikanko?
Yes.
You have what's going
Sister.
on?
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. Like, this is really amazing. You are not just only having restaurant, but also promoting where you come from.
Yes.
Like, I love this. First of all, what's your name?
Now, my name is
Hey! From Aqua! From Aqua, what's going on?
Back local government area.
In Yevo. This is Selva. Mama, this is beautiful.
Thank you so
Like, imagine
much.
waking up every morning to see heaven,
Yes,
wine and dine with
you
God.
know, heaven on earth.
How long have you been doing this?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Why Zanzibar though?
Oh, actually, we came into Zanzibar for holiday, and
I decided to holiday yourself.
The beautiful view.
Yeah, even me, I don't want to go back.
Very beautiful. Wake up to see the sunrise. It's really appreciating nature. Yeah.
This is...
It's mind cooling.
You know, I was telling him today, I said, living in Zanzibar, it's like sharing face with God. You wake up everybody, you say, Daddy, good morning.
You know,
Zanzibar is paradise, stop playing. So what is the most amazing thing about this spot, like this place?
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Yeah, the sunrise are always amazing. Everyday beautiful vibes, beautiful colors of the ocean. You watch the fishermen going for fishing,
Fish.
tourists going for snorkeling. It's paradise.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm Nigerian, but you know I can't remember your name again.
My name is Uduak Udoekong.
Odoekong.
Yeah,
Okay. God understand. This place is like living in heaven. Nothing like depression. Depression is environmental thing. Imagine waking up like this every morning. Waking up like this every morning. Every time. Bro, my wife is giving me trouble. My wife is this. Your wife is not doing anything. Bring her here in Zanzibar. She will forgive you like yesterday. Just imagine, think about it. Waking up like this every morning. See the beach. You see heaven here. Let me show you something. This is where God eats dinner. That place. See boats. One of the oldest boats here in Zanzibar. What's going on? If you travel to anywhere and you can't find a Nigerian, that place is not productive. Zanzibar is productive. Congratulations, man. This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Keep doing this and keep representing your green, white, green.
Yes,
I love this. Let all of you learn from her. Everywhere you go, carry your flag.
Dear brothers and sisters, this is Zanzibar. A Nigerian went there and saw opportunity. This site attracts tourists and government make money from these Nigerians. Tell me why they would throw tantrums and want people like this to leave their land. If you're a lover of good things and innovation, you will know that anywhere Nigerians go to, they contribute positively to the society. Government of every nation know about this. Even you, a foreigner watching my content right now, you know the truth. You know the positivities of Nigerians in your nation. But in countries with daft men who feel incompetent, threatened and outsmarted, they will allow envy to drive them into hating on God's own people, Nigerians. Yes, I am not saying we don't have scammers and bad Nigerians. We do, and so do you. They are just not even up to 5% of the total populace. Deal with them if they are found guilty, with an emphasis on if. But if you know within you that they are innocent, that they are being honest, be a man and ask them to teach you how to make money. Learn from them.
Timbala,